All right, for today's review, we have the 16-foot tall colossal Santa Claus. We all know what we're here for. This is truly the greatest Santa of all time, produced by Gemmy. This is a gem. This is something we can all rejoice about, that it really is so fantastic. I'm, for once, not alone in this fight. Like Star Wars and everything else, I always just get absolutely crapped on. But I feel like this, we can all come together and actually agree on something for once, that this Santa is truly incredible. I got this on eBay for a nice, round, juicy $300. Free shipping though. So the retail on this was $199 when it first came out. I don't know if it was $199 at all three stores because this released originally at Lowe's, 2011, 2012 Walmart, 2013 Kmart. This version I have here, I believe, is the 2013 version, so this is the Kmart version. That statistic came from Josh, so huge thanks to him. $65 extra because I'm kind of factoring in $35 for shipping, so I only paid $65 more for it, which that's really not that bad. I mean, it's new in box. It did come in this nice paper packaging, so the box itself, I can kind of feel it. It's been a little smushed and stuff, so that's not great, but nevertheless it is brand new, or at least I don't know if he opened it, but it's very close to new. It was not actually used for a season or anything like that, so I'm very, very excited. This is truly fulfilling a childhood dream of mine. I remember being an 8-year-old boy, still a boy, bro, still a boy, on my mom's computer, scrolling for hours upon hours, looking on eBay for any listings of this. And this was back in like this was early 2014, and nothing would pop up. I remember looking on YouTube for just something, just a little taste of it. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Just for one video of this Santa, and I found like one, but it wasn't very good quality. First time that this was actually shown on YouTube was Chase's video back in like October. That was the first actually good video of this Santa. In his video, he already had it out, so there was no unboxing or anything. I'm going to do an unboxing and all this good stuff in this video, so that's what I'm really gonna try to do, is create the full experience and amazing banger that this Santa rightfully totally deserves. So we'll get that show on the road. Also, I want to let you know that this video is not sponsored by Salsaritas. I just DoorDashed my lunch, decided to come out here and film this video. So let's go ahead and get cracking on this 16-foot tall, colossal, hell of a Santa. Now, to give you a size comparison on how big this box truly is, this is the Wheel of Fun next to it. Two legends side by side. So yeah, you can see the 16-foot Santa absolutely dwarfs the Wheel of Fun. It looks tiny compared to it. But yeah, I figured I would just go ahead and show you that. This is a huge box. I actually don't think I will need a box cutter. I think I can just tear right into this. Hopefully that's not just wishful thinking. Alright, so this is the back side of it, so let's flip it around right quick. Okay, I might actually need the box cutter. Hold on. We'll just do this. Oh, look at that. Oh. Look at that beautiful blue. Oh my goodness. So yeah, there is this tear right here. But to be honest, the box really isn't that bad. This thing is massive, bro. It is huge. See there, $199.99. This box does not have a pull tab or anything. You cut it right down like this. I was trying to, be like the guy who was really enjoying that 20-foot snowman. You might have seen that video.
Oh, I love those Chinese people.
Wow, this box is something in itself for sure. Try to tear this off right here. Or at least, yeah, so you can see the bottom of him, the boots. This is still so surreal for me. I can't believe I actually have this that I've been wanting since literally almost, coming up on pretty close to 10 years. Still like 8.5, but wow. Wanting something for this long and finally having it, it's a wonderful feeling. So anyway, let's go ahead and open it up. All right, so I've got it out here. I still need to spread it out and do all that, but figured I would show you the instructions. Here they are. I don't think that there's a picture of the actual Santa in it, because I know that they would do that sometimes. No, I don't think so. Yeah, all right, so don't normally look at those, but I figured I would for this inflatable. It has a YEF 200, technically not a YEF 200, but this is still a 200 fan, so it will inflate just like one would. Now, what's really interesting about this inflatable, this is the only inflatable I have that has this, is the fan is not internally located. It's external. It just wraps around, the fabric wraps around this part of the fan, and it inflates that way. This, I believe, is the light string inside of it, so that's also external. It's really interesting. I kind of prefer this because it makes it easier to stabilize it. You just stabilize the inflatable itself. You're not having to go all the way underneath, deflate it, do all that, and stake this down. This will still be staked down. It's just not as complicated, or really not as much of a hassle, I should say. So anyway, we'll go ahead and inflate it. So here it is, the man, the myth, the legend, the 16-foot tall, colossal Airblown inflatable Santa. Truly a sight to see. Absolutely amazing. We'll stop viewers in their tracks. I've already had about 4 cars stop to see it and about 2 passerbyers. It's fantastic. A must-have if you can find a somewhat decent deal. Try not to be like me, but honestly, I would not blame you if you spend a little more than I did, honestly. Give you a back view of it before we go over the specs. Now, to start off, it doesn't inflate really that well. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very tight. But compared to like the 20-foot nutcracker that I have, the 18-foot jack, this has the same fabric, boom bounce or colossal fabric, whatever you want to call it. This does have 2 air pockets, so keep that in mind. I think the 18-foot jack and nutcracker have only 1, so that could contribute to it as well. But mainly, I think it's because the fan is external, but I truly don't know. All I know is that it just does not inflate quite like those do. So it's definitely better than your average inflatable for sure. Just know that, you know, it's not wanting to explode or anything. It also has 4 tether attachments at the bottom, which is interesting because normally there are only 2. You can see 1 here. There's another one on the opposite side. This is the only one that I actually have staked into the ground. You can see right there. And then the other 2 are located behind that, right there, which this is kind of stupid in my opinion because you can't actually stake this down. Like, that is just way too much to pull on it. I'm pulling on it with quite a bit of force and it will not go down. So that is now rendered useless. You will have to stake the fan down. So know that. The zipper, I think this is the one and only zipper. It's about 18 inches long, a good 1.5 feet. So you can easily access whatever's in there, which is actually really, really cool. This inflatable has, I think, 10 C7s. It comes with 8 tethers, but only 4 of them can be used. I suppose because that tether in the back, those 2 are up a little higher, you could actually conceivably use those tethers for them, but you're not supposed to. It's not like this inflatable has 2 tether attachments on the side like the 2014, 15, 16 nutcrackers. I've got this staked down pretty tight as my Santa hat hits that. I'm actually using the yellow tent stakes as opposed to the spiral stakes that this one comes with. Yo, what's up? So that's pretty much all I have for you regarding this inflatable. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've actually made enough money on YouTube that I can more than pay for this. So that's how I've been able to pay for this inflatable Santa. I really have you guys to thank for it. This is kind of dedicated to you. It's one of those dedication reviews. Not a subscriber special because I clearly missed my 1,000 subscriber special, but hopefully this will do for now. We will be taking a nighttime look at this, so stick around later in the video for that. But for now, we'll just be doing some daytime stills. So I'll see you next time. Peace out. Bye. Hopefully that works.
I
The soccer shirt didn't even fold
I
out all
thought
the
you
way.
were gonna get hung up on the.
No, I thought the recycling bin was going over.